Hi, guys, this is Dr. Al Rivera here today. We're diving into something that could change the way you look at your breakfast bowl forever. I know corn seems like a harmless staple, but what if I told you that it could cause inflammation, it could cause pain, and more? Stick around, I'm going to break down exactly why and how this happens. Corn is everywhere, it's in your snacks, cereals, salad dressings, and even some baked goods, just to say the least. And while corn can have its benefits, there's a dark side to the way we consume it today. Let's talk about omega-6 fatty acids in corn. Commonly found in these foods are tipping the balance of our body's inflammation process. Omega-6 fatty acids aren't inherently bad. In fact, they're essential for our body, but there's a kicker. It's all about balance. In the typical Western diet, we're getting way too much omega 6 compared to omega 3. The anti inflammatory fats you find in fish, walnuts, flax seeds. And where are all these omega 6 fats coming from? You guess it, corn, fast foods. Now, where is the imbalance? Omega 6 fatty acids convert to arachidonic acid, which is the molecule that lives in the cell membrane and it's used to produce more pro-inflammatory molecules. So we thought that it's like turning on the faucet that never stops, putting inflammation in your body. But that's not all. When you consume large quantities of corn, particularly processed corn-based food-like products, research shows that this can lead to micro hemorrhages in the lining of your stomach and the intestines. This weakens the gut barrier, a condition that some people call leaky gut, but not everybody that eats corn and has the sensitivity or has the inflammation has leaky gut. Not everybody will fit that diagnosis. That's the gray area. That's where I work. What that means is when we injure the wall of the intestine, harmful particles like toxins, bacteria, and partially digestive foods can leak into the bloodstream, triggering an immune response causing inflammation that doesn't just stay in the gut, it goes systemic. We're exposing the immune system to substances that he should have never known, and there can be cross reaction between the bad stuff and the good stuff in our body. This can contribute to arthritis, immune conditions, and even affect brain function. So if you're dealing with chronic pain, fatigue, or mental fog, the morning cereal might be part of the problem. Now let's go deeper. Chronic inflammation doesn't just stay in your gut. It can trigger autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus. It's like setting off a constant alarm in your body where your immune system mistakenly attacks your own healthy cells. And here's something even more concerning. Corn and its inflammatory effects don't spare your brain. Inflammation in the brain, also called neuroinflammation, has been linked to diseases like Alzheimer, Parkinson, and depression. When too many pro-inflammatory molecules cross the blood-brain barrier, your brain's immune cells, called the microglia, start attacking, causing even more neuroinflammation. And the bad thing is it attacks the good and it attacks the bad as well. And if you thought that there's where the story ends, think again. Corn-based cereals and processed foods often contain refined sugars and high fructose corn syrup, which can rapidly spike your blood glucose levels. This can lead to insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome, prediabetes, and this mixture will go then to high blood pressure, obesity, and full-blown diabetes. Inflammation fueled by omega-6 rich diet interferes with insulin signaling, making it hard for your cells to absorb glucose. The end result, a higher risk of what? Type 2 diabetes. So what can we do to fix it? First of all, it's not about demonizing corn, but understanding its role in inflammation. If I am here and I suffer from pain, I have decided to remove that staple to see if it reduces my inflammation. Because if I want to reduce my inflammation and support my health, I need to understand that part of what I need to do on my plate daily is a good balance between omega 6 and omega 3. So, including foods high in omega 3 and reading the labels is essential. I have to be wary of processed foods containing corn, high fructose corn syrup, or cornstarch. Really, I have to be worried about any processed food whatsoever because food choices can either fuel inflammation or fight it. The food can be the best remedy or the slowest of poisons. So when grocery shopping, I have to think twice before reaching for those corn-based snacks or breakfast cereals, as I don't want to be the cause of my inflammation. I don't want to be the cause of my disease. Now, guys, if you find this helpful, go down, hit a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. Much love. I love you all. Talk to you soon.